I had to move to a new location just when I first came back from Africa. My new location in Elgin was, no kidding, 2 hours, 30 minutes walk away from the gym. You see what I'm saying? And I see myself, all the things I did to get in shape is almost sleeping past. Everything that made me the man that I was, because I remember starving on like 2,000 calories, being 300 plus pounds, and educating myself, seeking knowledge. I'm going to let you know that fighting is for the seekers. And no matter how much you failed in an endeavor in life, you found out how many ways not to do it right. You just need that one way. So I saw myself seeking knowledge, seeking for what's the best way to get to my goal. What do I want to achieve in life? You see what I'm saying? So I started with this people, and there's a lot of misinformations. And I told you the last time that you want to get the feather from the people who are of the feather. If you want to be wealthy, hang around more wealthy people. If you want to be an alcoholic, hang around people who drink a lot. If you want to be a cokehead, hang around people who do drugs, who basically do those kind of hedonistic activities. But if you want to fly high, hang around high flyers. So I see myself, all the things that I worked, right, for sleeping away, going away, basically, because discipline will go away if you do not practice it every day. So no matter what is the endeavor in terms of your mindset, your personality, your self-talk, you got to practice it every day. Because trust me, the moment you go through life, there are things that try to derail you or push you away. So you want to imbued yourself or rewash yourself in the motivation, rewash yourself in the things that make you unstoppable, huh? So I see myself losing myself, basically. And I'm not close to any gym. You see what I'm saying? I see that everything I worked for, it's beginning to slip away. It's beginning to go different. Like, it's taking me away from the man that I've struggled and worked so hard to become. And knowing that this is not me, I have a goal. I'm going to be the best me that I can be, that every version of myself will be proud of. So what did I do? I decided that I would stop complaining. I would stop feeling sorry for myself. I decided that I would take a step, a gamble of faith in myself. And I woke up one day, started working, started taking action. Because you will not achieve the goal that you seek unless you take action. You got to take the first step. So my first step was walking towards the gym. I kid you not, the gym was 2 hours, 30 minutes away from my location. And mind you, I don't know how to use any of the public transportation. I don't know how to drive right then. Because I knew how to, like, I'm coming from a whole different country. So getting the whole license and everything is going to take more time. So I didn't have any of that situated. So I had to work 2 hours, 30 minutes on a daily basis to the gym. Come rain, come sun, come shine. I would do it. You see what I'm saying? But what did that do to me? I'm going to give you the experience of what happened while I was on that run or on that walk. So I'm walking 2 hours, 30 minutes in the middle of the highway, in the middle of this winter storm. It's cold, my ears are freezing, my face is frozen, my whole body is cold. And I'm walking in the middle of the highway with cars, nothing but cars. And when I get to the gym, right, as I'm walking, I'm thinking, one more step. It's easier to go forward than it is to go backwards. I will not go backwards. It's one more step in this winter cold, in this winter storm. It's one more step in this cold weather. It's one more step. I'm closer to my goal. I'm going to keep persisting. I'm going to keep going forward. You know, it's so crazy that when you get to the gym, I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, but you will get to the gym and it's so cold, right? That when you get to the heat, your whole blood will flow through, rushing through your body and make you want to rip your skin off. I did that on a daily basis. So what did that help me become? What did that do for me in the world now, or do to Melvin in the future, or presence as you guys may have it. What did that make me learn? It made me know that I was unstoppable. That it doesn't matter what life throws at me. I'm the man for the job. Huh? You've heard that saying that heavy is the head that wears the crown? But one thing you don't know is if you're a boss, you have all the tools. A king's appetite. You get the pleasure of being a boss. You have the appetite, you have the burdens, you have the resources to be able to take care of your problem if you're the boss. You see what I'm saying? You've just found out a way, that an experience that comes with being at the top. And I want you to suffer that gladly. You see what I'm saying? So I just found out that experience of walking through that code showed me that I'm unstoppable. I'm the man for the mission. It doesn't matter what life throws at me, I would always find a way. You see what I'm saying? That it can become rain, come sunshine, come nothing. It doesn't matter. At first I stopped telling myself I cannot. I can get to the things that make me do it. So if you can take actions, you'll find out that you're stronger than you imagined. We mostly build up a problem to be more than it is in our head. But if you stop making it to be this much of a demon, making it to be this much of a burden to you, and take action, you'll find out that the demon that you've been scared of, the burden, the weight, was not as much as you thought it was. You see what I'm saying? That made me say, how many other things am I falling short to? How many other things am I actually letting decide my trajectory? How many more things am I letting define me? And I took that into my new endeavor of being a territory manager. And I said, what would they pay me if I believed in me? What are my worth? Because trust me, I will let you know that people will pay you what you believe you deserve. Because I remember when I first came into the USA, I had as a kid, act like I was older than my age. Working in the midst of adults and trying to basically be like one of them. I'm talking, we had a factory where we were working, 1,000 pounds of products, and I had to push it into the blender bole with my hands. You see what I'm saying? That did fuck me up to an extent, but even with the dislocations, with the pain, with the things that life threw at me, I found a way to find, instead of a reason not to go to the gym, instead of a reason not to succeed, I'm giving myself an excuse to succeed. I'm giving myself an excuse to get to my goal. You see what I'm saying? How many times have you told yourself no? I want you to use this time to reflect and know that you're unstoppable and you deserve more. But you would only get paid or get what you deserve if you believe you deserve. So I want you to get the best you can. Go out there feeling like you're unstoppable and you're the best of humankind. And remember, be yourself, be good to yourself, and be good to good people. Be yourself because you matter. Be good to yourself because if you're not good to yourself, you cannot be good to good people. You cannot. It's out of the abundance you give. And then be good to good people because they will reciprocate that kindness. They will love and cherish you because of who you are. And by being good, one thing you don't know is that you protect yourself from the people that are not like you, because you differentiate yourself from people that are not like your feather. You see what I'm saying? So if birds of a feather flock together, by being good, you can tell who is not like you. And I want to encourage you not to lie to yourself. And that's how we're going to end this. Let me know if you guys need more of this, or if you guys are going through shit and you need to talk about it with somebody who can look down on the situation, who is not in the situation. And Remember, each one of you are special and unstoppable. Let's keep trying the best to show the greatest part of who we are.